All right, hello everybody. Welcome to our certificate workshop program. Today we are doing Santa Monica. So thank you guys for joining me. Sorry we're a little late. So right here is our spreadsheet that has all these trainings that I've done on there. Right up here, as you see, and thank you to Sandy Gunderson. She's taken care of this for us, kept us up to date on it and everything. So she's amazing. Okay, so she says she can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Can you guys, can other people hear me? You can hear me? Everybody good? Okay.
I can hear you just fine.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So right up here in yellow are a lot of the programs that we use. Okay. You guys can do these trainings on your own, but they're fun to do together because that way we learn together, right? All right. So again, pre-register if you can. As you see, the schedule gets sent out for July. We have the new schedule out, and you can pre-schedule and make sure to get in or pre-register. Okay. So right here's the form. Okay, all these are ones we've done. As you see in yellow, those are the ones we're going to be doing this month. These in orange are ones that we kind of had a problem with, so we got to wait on that. But these yellow ones we've done, Kenya, actually it's part 4, I think we're actually on now. We completed that. Okay, I had one person finish it up with me. It was a 3-hour one on Sunday. So that one was, as you see, Kenya was a long one. Very interesting though, guys. If you want to go on a safari, Kenya is amazing. All right, so all these in here are the yellow ones are what we're doing this month. Okay. Cruises. What about Marriott? I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about Marriott. We would have to pay the difference. Oh my gosh, these people are driving me crazy. Sorry, guys. Hold on. It's 42,325 is what the paperwork says, Rick. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so just wanted to kind of show you that. Also, guys, Princess, if you complete Princess, you guys get a free cruise. Let me check that really quick, only because I thought the first Tuesday of the month is when they update it. Definitely, guys, that's one you want to do. Canard and Princess, you get 2 free cruises, anywhere from 3-day to a 30-day cruise. All right, so just wanted to share that with you really quick while we're waiting for people to come on board. Again, guys, if you haven't registered yet, very easy to register for California. Get in there and get registered, and we'll get started in just a moment. But let's take a quick look at these cruises. All right, doesn't look like they've probably updated them yet, but let's take a quick look. Who doesn't want a free cruise? All you're going to pay is port taxes and fees. Look at this, 7 days, $245. Again, these are interior rooms. 14-day to Denmark, $215 is all you would pay per person for 2 people, okay? 16-day cruise. Definitely something to get in and do, okay? All right. Let me go there and see what he says. Okay. All right, guys, so just wanted to share that. So again, all the trainings are right here. If you ever miss them, they're in our, and here's our calendar for this month, okay? So again, Saturdays, we just did Saudi Arabia. We do have to finish that. If anybody joined me on Saturday, we locked the system up, so we'll finish that up. Guanajuato, or what we're doing on this Saturday. We're going to start the cruise line. We did Margaritaville. We're going to start on Viking River cruises. So hopefully you guys can join us for that. Okay. All right. Just wanted to kind of share those with you. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you're new with us, how we do it is I will read or you watch video and stuff. A lot of people will either do a split screen or they'll do a, hold on. or they'll follow along on their phone and then take the test together. Again, we make sure everybody passes, okay? If you're just registering, don't worry, we will wait for you, okay? Just keep your ears open, okay? So once you sign in, okay, you go over here to train, you click here, okay? Welcome to the redesign training on California, okay? So just so you know, we've been doing California all last month, and now we're going to finish it. Hopefully there, well, probably next Tuesday. Okay. There's a lot of them in here that show that I haven't completed, but they are actually on this spreadsheet. So again, we'll make sure we finish all of them. As I said, we're going to Mammoth Lake is already done. I think Sacramento is already done. I was just traveling when they did those, so I have to catch up. But today we're doing Santa Monica, okay? And then up here, we've already done these. So again, they're all recorded for you. But once you complete this, guys, you're gonna get a package in the mail. Another reason why I say to make sure you get in and complete these is because for one thing, you get the knowledge you can share with your clients, okay? Hey, I'm a California specialist, but also you get invited to different promotional things. You get promotional material, get invited on familiarization trips. Last week, I think it was the week before, we got to go, Five's Hotels out of Mexico invited us over to Maggiano's for lunch, for a lunch and learn. Okay, so definitely modules last night. All right, Patricia, congratulations. Yeah, maybe call them or email them. I'm not sure why some of the certificates weren't showing up and stuff, but you should get a package in the mail. So again, you guys can, again, work on these on your own or do them with us, okay? And as I said, they are all recorded. Here is my YouTube channel. I do have to put Saudi Arabia in there. But we just did Margaritaville. Guys, there's a seminar at sea, okay? I think I have it right here. Okay, join us for a seminar at sea. I'm actually doing it in October. I signed up for it. You can bring a guest. And you get to go on the cruise ship. It's a 2-night cruise ship. You get to go over to the Bahama all-inclusive resorts and do a tour. Amazing. So again, we're doing it, I think, the October 23rd to the 25th. It's $129 per person, and you can bring a guest. You do have to complete this training. And again, we just did it. The training is right here on my YouTube channel. Okay. Okay, right here, Margaritaville at sea. Okay, all right. So just wanted to kind of share that with you. And let's go ahead and get started. During the California, what do we put? Always, always, always. For agency, you're going to put Archer Travel. That is our company. Evolution is the marketing side. Archer Travel is our travel company. Okay, so you always put Archer Travel and you put their IATA number. Okay, memorize that. All right. Now, if it says agency state, it'll be California. But if it says agent, that'll be your information. You put your email and your mailing address, because again, you want your stuff to be mailed to you. Okay, but you want to show that you're part of Archer Travel. Okay, does that make sense? And does anybody have any questions? Otherwise, I'll replay this. And as I said, don't worry if you're just getting registered. We'll wait for you. It's just a video. You can keep your ears open. Isn't that what it says? Right here. This is the old one. The new one is in the main email. So yeah, if you look at it, that was the old one, but that's without the air conditioning and without the generator. Now it's 43,125. Do you see it? Look. Look. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. It's on the document that you sent. It's 42,325.
Without the AC, without the generator.
Right.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, we're buying a motor home and we're that's why I was late. All right, so next, let's go. All right, so as I said, I will read and then we'll go on. Okay, so Santa Monica, California is so much more than just a pretty beach with perfect year-round weather. Its proximity to the greater Los Angeles area makes it a great base for vacationers and business travelers. The city is walkable, 8.3 square miles with 3.5 miles of coastline. It boasts a laid-back beach vibe with a big city sophistication, which can be absorbed in its 8 distinct neighborhoods, each of which offers shopping, dining, entertainment, and recreation. Plus, an easily accessible public transportation system makes it easy to go car-free. Santa Monica is only 8 miles from Los Angeles International Airport and 13 miles from downtown LA. It is also close to other destinations like Beverly Hills and Hollywood, making it a convenient base to explore the LA area. Has anybody been to Santa Monica? I actually met France, who's one of our agents there. That was kind of fun. Any Santa Monica local will tell you it's beautiful, huh? It could take a whole lifetime to experience the attractions, the shops, the restaurants, and events in this beachfront city. But for an in-depth overview and dive in for where and how to start, these next pages will give you all you need to know. For additional imagery of the Santa Monica, tap the icon on the right. All right, so just so you know, if you're new, a lot of people will like keep binders or folders online or something to, be able to refer back, especially like weddings and stuff and contacts. So this right here is one of those. You could probably click here, print this out. Okay, looks like pictures maybe, but some of them are documents and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind for future reference, okay? All right, that was the overview. So now getting around, how do we get around there? It's easy to explore the greater Los Angeles area using Santa Monica as a base. The Metro Expo line is a light rail line that connects Santa Monica to downtown LA in 46 minutes. Those staying in Santa Monica can also reach Hollywood and Universal Studios, among other attractions, in just over 1 hour by connecting to the Metro Red Line at 7th Street Metro Center Station in downtown. Working in sync with the Metro system is the fleet of Big Blue buses. These 200 vehicles cover a 58 square mile service area within Santa Monica and out to the Pacific Palisades, UCLA westward, Marina del Rey, Venice, and beyond. The entire eco-friendly fleet runs on alternative fuels, and each bus has a front-mounted bike rack. Santa Monica also has many miles of bikeways as well as convenient bike share stations. Throughout the city are green lanes, which are protected bike lanes. Bike rentals are conveniently available all throughout the city via the Breeze Bike Share program. Along the beach bike path, which is the longest in California, to rent, ride, and enjoy the coastline views. Locals and visitors can also use Santa Monica Circuit service. This free hotel-sponsored shuttle service transports riders to downtown Santa Monica, the Santa Monica Pier, Main Street, and Montana Avenue. 3 vehicles will be regularly available at shutters on the beach: Doubletree Santa Monica Suites and Lowe's Santa Monica Beach Hotel. Any pedestrian can flag down the hotel-sponsored vehicles or text this number to request a ride. Alternatively, visitors can use the Ride Circuit app to conveniently request a ride. So on the web link icon on the right, see all the easy ways. Okay, so you tap here. Again, it'll bring up information. Okay, so here's a quick video.
It's time to find your adventure. Hit the
No,
open
that's not
road
it.
and journey to endless destinations.
That's not it.
It's time
Hold
for
on.
memories with those you love, those who make you laugh and refresh your soul. Time to escape the everyday.
Sorry, guys.
And explore spectacular landscapes and feel the winds of freedom.
Okay, let's go to this one. Da, 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 da. Here it is. Metro, explore Metro. Okay, so again, these are routes for your clients. Okay, again, something you may want to save so you can say, okay, you get off on this street, that street, etc. Okay, so good details there. I don't know what this brings up, YouTube, but carefree YouTube. There it is. Okay, here it is, YouTube.
What's really cool about Santa Monica is it's a truly walkable city.
I love the Breeze bikes. Their dock stations are everywhere, so you can just pick it up and go and pretty much drop it off wherever you want. So you can get from the movies to the promenade to the beach.
The walkability of the city of Santa Monica is actually growing. You can get to work, get to your date, get to your shopping without ever stepping foot in a car.
The free ride is a great way to get around Santa Monica. You just hail one down or text them. Or take the award-winning Big Blue Bus.
With the metro station, you can be all the way from downtown LA and get to Santa Monica in a little over 45 minutes.
You don't need to drive, should you choose to, or do you just want to save gas?
There's the downtown promenade and the beach and the main street, and you can do all of it even in one day.
All right. Okay, so that's the information there. Da, da, da. All right, laid back luxury. Oops, let me get out of this. Okay, Santa Monica is the epitome of SoCal style, which is laid back approach to luxury living. With its oceanfront setting, world-class dining, lively culture, and down-to-earth locals. Santa Monica is a perfect combination of beach town and cosmopolitan sophistication. Here are some of the best ways to enjoy the high life. Start the day by heading over to Perry's Beach Cafe and Bike Rentals. Take advantage of their lush beach butler service. You'll enjoy Santa Monica's world-famous beach private butler who will prepare for your arrival with a beach chair, a table, umbrella, while providing beverages, food, and ocean equipment to meet your seaside desires. So they take care of your clients, okay? Get the wine flowing with an enchanting and private tour of the local wine region encompassing the Santa Monica Mountains with Malibu Discovery Tours. Explore the acclaimed coastal wine country while indulging in the variety of wines that nearby Malibu has to offer, including California staple Cabernet Sauvignon. Is that how you say it? Afterwards, explore Santa Monica's shopping scene and visits to the independent boutiques like celebrity designer fashion jewelry store King Baby or top name brand stores like Nordstrom and Rolex. From the quaint shops of Montana Avenue to the ritzy storefronts of Bloomingdale's and Tiffany and Company. At Santa Monica Place, options abound. End your day with dinner at one of Santa Monica's Michelin-starred restaurants, Dialogue or Rustic Canyon, or venture to the Bib Gourmand restaurant, Kasha, which combines the energy of a French brasserie with the fresh, vibrant flavors of Southeast Asia. Finish the evening with drinks overlooking the Pacific Ocean at an open-air rooftop bar with an elephant or Calabra at Santa Monica Proper Hotel. All right, so here's a view of a 4-day luxury travel itinerary. My suggestion, maybe take a copy of that, share that with your certificate, letting people know that look at what I can book for you, okay? So here, relax time, day one, stuff to do, okay? Pictures and everything. Share this information. Say, wouldn't this be an amazing time, okay? Early breakfast, afterwards, day 4, okay? So just again, things that you can share with your clients, keep in your files. All right, so Neighborhoods within Santa Monica, 8 distinct neighborhoods, each with its own essence and personality. Downtown Santa Monica is all about the street shopping scene, with center stage being the 3rd Street Promenade and Santa Monica Place. Weekends are the time to see and be seen, with foot traffic taking to the outdoor malls, which are the largest shopping areas in Santa Monica. Walk down Main Street, which still retains Santa Monica's roots as a haven for surfers and the perpetually laid back. Consider the many art galleries and attractions like the Edgemar Center for the Arts and Mindfulness, which is part gallery, part shop. Main Street also has a breadth of international restaurants, and boutique shoppers and coffee house devotees will feel at home in this section of town as well. Mid-City is the go-to neighborhood for all things culture. The largest entertainment companies have their bases in this part of the town. Mid-City is also where you'll find one of the largest contemporary art collections in LA, Bergamot, which was formerly a railroad station. If downtown didn't fulfill your shopping fix, tie up loose ends on Montana Avenue. This tree-lined thoroughfare of Santa Monica is heralded for its high-end local shopping atmosphere at the 150 boutique shops and restaurants. Ocean Park is an extension of the artsy Main Street with coffee shops, boutiques, and galleries. Hipsters and college students come together on Pico Boulevard, known for its record stores, art galleries, boutiques, and overall local vibe. Not to mention some amazing street art murals, nearly 50 in total along every block. Saturday mornings on Pico feature a smaller, more local farmers market, home to about 40 local farmers and much more neighborhoody clientele. All right, you're sure to snap that iconic photo on the Santa Monica Pier and Ocean Avenue. Unique hotels dot Ocean Avenue alongside open air restaurants and bars. Be sure to stop at the pier itself, which dates back to 1909 and features a solar panel Ferris wheel, amusement park, aquarium, and live concerts and movies throughout the year. And finally, cruise your way down Wilshire Boulevard, running through the entirety of Santa Monica. Beverly Hills and into downtown LA, Wilshire is one of the most famous streets in the entire city. Eateries catering to every palate line the avenue, as well designer consignment shops. The strip ends at Palisades Park, the entry to the Pacific Coast Highway and backdrop to some truly spectacular sunsets. Okay, so here's Santa Monica neighborhoods and also a detailed map. Again, you can pull this up, check it out. So explore where to shop, food and drink. Again, something to save, some more detailed information for you to help share with your customers, your clients. Okay. And then right here, I think is the map. Yep. And there's a map of everything. Okay. Lots to do, right? All right. Next. All right, another short video. Next. Da, 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 da. All right, how about wellness? Okay, that's a big thing, especially in California, right? Santa Monica is a hideaway for the health conscious. Like-minded residents make the most of their surroundings by exercising in the parks, eating well as the many cafes, and living a lifestyle of wellness. Add to that the beautiful weather, and it's no wonder Santa Monica is a hub of healthy living. The spinning craze is officially here to stay, and it all started in Santa Monica. Fitness guru Johnny G. Goldberg put spinning on the map when he opened the first spin center in 1990. That's maybe a test question, guys. Indoor cycling classes have swept the globe, and two of the newest incarnations in Santa Monica include Soul Cycle for a full body workout on a candlelit ride, and Psychopathic Fitness, which offers a more urban vibe. Yoga friendly, Santa Monica has a variety of twists on the wellness favorite, from beach yoga to hot yoga to hip hop yoga, and the acrobatic partner with workout known as acro yoga. Okay. Healthy eating is an integral part of the Santa Monica vibe as well, and fresh juices and smoothies are a local favorite. There are dozens of places to grab a smoothie or juice in Santa Monica, from Juice Crafters on Ocean Park Boulevard to Rejoice on Pico Boulevard. Stroll the open air farmers market for a quintessential slice of SoCal living. From downtown to Pico Boulevard to Main Street, Santa Monica's farmers market show off the best of California's colorful produce. And while a large portion of locals love to surf, stand-up paddleboarding is a more approachable water sport that is equally beloved. It's a serene, meditative experience out of the water that combines a solid workout with beautiful views. Or see where the national fitness craze all started, down at the original Muscle Beach, a retro outdoor gym that is known around the world for its acrobatic attendees. To learn more about healthy vacation spots, tap the web link. Okay, so let's see, for wellness buffs, again, if you want to hit that niche market, right? So here's more details, where they can go, different places, etc. Okay, as you click on it, it opens up. Okay, allow. All right, where to shop, food and drink, things to do, etc. Next. All right, where to stay? Okay, hotels. Santa Monica hotels are all within 4 miles to the ocean, with the most adjacent to or in walking distance of the beach. Santa Monica Hotel Collection has a wide variety of accommodations from luxury to budget, and offers a central location to greater Los Angeles. Hotels that are closer to the beach or pier may be more expensive, whereas neighborhood locations may be more affordable. Luxury hotels tend to be closer to the beach or downtown Santa Monica, offer more amenities like on-site restaurants and spa services. Santa Monica luxury hotels average daily rates start about $300, offer high-speed Wi-Fi, 24-hour room service, free bike rentals. Many offer free electric shuttles or car service as well. The luxury hotels in Santa Monica are Fairmount, Miramar Hotel, and Bungalows. Hotel Casa del Mar, Hotel Shangri-La. Oh, that's what he got down to?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
All right, I'll go to the bank now.
Yeah, do you need me with you, or you can get, okay. Sorry, guys. All right. Bungalows, Hotel Casa del Mar, Shangri-La, Huntley, Santa Monica Beach. Hey, JW Marriott, Santa Monica, and Lowe's Santa Monica Beach Hotel, Oceana, Santa Monica Proper Hotel, Shore Hotel, Shutters on the Beach, and Viceroy Santa Monica. Shh. I'm sorry, guys. I have a blind dog that anytime he hears something, he freaks out. He's like 15 years old, so I apologize. All right, so boutique and mid-range hotels are usually smaller and more likely to be a block farther from the beach. These range in price from around $200 to $300, offer fewer amenities in exchange for a reduced nightly stay. Right. Popular boutique hotels include Bayside Hotel, Calmar Hotel Suites, Courtyard by Marriott, Santa Monica, Have you guys tried your Marriott discounts? All right. DoubleTree Suites by Hilton Santa Monica, Gateway Hotel Santa Monica, Hampton Inn and Suites by Hilton Santa Monica, Hotel Carmel, La Meridian Delfina Santa Monica, Ocean View Hotel, Pally House Santa Monica, Sea Blue Hotel, the Ambrose Hotel, the Cottage Santa Monica, and the Georgian Hotel, along with the Wyndham Santa Monica Beach at the Pier. Okay. Everybody loves Wyndham, right? Affordable hotels in Santa Monica, usually farther from the beach, offer lower rates for long-term visitors and large families. These have an average daily rate of 100 to 200, and many include amenities like parking, Wi-Fi, and breakfast. Consider the American Motel Comfort Inn Santa Monica, West Los Angeles, Days Inn Santa Monica, Los Angeles, Holiday Motel, Hosteling International LA, Santa Monica, Ocean Lodge Hotel, Santa Monica, Ocean Park Hotel, Ocean Park Inn, Palm Motel, Pavilion Motel, Rest Haven Motel, Santa Monica Motel, Hotel Seashore, Seaview, Sure Stay, and Best Western Santa Monica. Okay, again, list all the different areas of the hotels, where they're at on the map, etc. Budget hotels, luxury hotels. Again, something you may want to save. So if you're finding out, again, you don't want to ask them what their budget is. You just want to ask them what are you comfortable with? What's what type of how much per night are you comfortable with? Okay, because if you have to send their budget, that's kind of like personal, right? All right, culinary. Visitors and locals come to eat in Santa Monica because of its renowned restaurant and chefs, plus the proximity to farmers markets and local produce ensures that menus are always fresh and flavorful. Santa Monica's compact size means that visitors can find a variety of dining options, from cuisine and price to atmosphere, within walking distance of most hotels and attractions. The cuisine is eclectic and international, but it is best known for its California fusion, farm to table, healthy alternatives, and farmers markets. One of the great reasons to take advantage of dining in Santa Monica is the weather. Enjoy Santa Monica's sunshine, sea breezes, unique neighborhoods while experiencing the endless outdoor dining possibilities. Local favorite is Back on the Beach Cafe at Annenberg Community Beach House, which offers terrific food. To know when these videos were last updated. No, not necessarily. Yeah, some are, you can tell by the date, but not necessarily. Sometimes they talk about 1990 or 2019. So again, that's why Sue just asked, is there any way to tell when these videos were last updated? So again, some of them are up to date, like Disney's always sending updated ones. Okay, so keep track of that. All right, so Santa Monicans also consider, so we were talking about local, possibilities. Local favorite, Back at the Beach, Annenberg Beach House offers terrific food and beachside tables where you can put feet in the sand. How about casual al fresco dining, ocean views, seaside on the pier, Blue Plate Taco, Veranda Restaurant, Georgian Hotel, and Sonoma Wine Garden on the dining deck of Santa Monica. Santa Monicans also consider brunch to be a rite of passage. Restaurants such as Lunetta, Huckabee Cafe, Fig Restaurant offer up unique, delicious brunch specials, from fresh baked pastries to lemon ricotta pancakes and bacon. With patio and outdoor seating available, other popular restaurants with al fresco dining include Birdie G's, Socalo, and Arts Table. After hours, Santa Monica comes alive as well. Local bars, lounges, offering comfortable, spacious outdoor seating options. Santa Monica's nightlife scene much more relaxed, both in atmosphere and expectations for dress. Some of the popular spots include Ashland Hill, the Misfit Restaurant and Bar, the Victorian Santa Monica, and Esther's Wine Shop and Bar. Again, local approved restaurants for Santa Monica. Go ahead and check this out. All right, so again, brunching and lunching like a local, okay? Santa Monica's nightlife, dinner, casual bites, and book a hotel, Santa Monica, and more, okay? Next. All right, activities. Okay, so this is a fun thing to do. So you can list all the exciting things that they can do there. Santa Monica is above all a beach town. but one that is packed with a plethora of attractions to keep a vacation calendar full. The long, wide expanse of beach is distinguished from other Southern California beaches by the sheer extent of activities, from beachcombing and swimming to surfing or biking down the Marvin Broad Bike Trail. Stop to enjoy the outdoor activities of Annenberg Community Beach House. Scope out the surf scene on Bay Street. Iconic Santa Monica activities take place at the pier with Pacific Park. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. A full service amusement park with restaurants and arcade, solar powered Ferris wheel. By day, marvel at the Loof Hippodrome Carousel. Check out the street performers and look at the views of Malibu and the South Bay. Test your culinary skills at the Gourmandise School of Sweets and Savories, which offers hands-on classes in pastry making and baking, as well as food workshops. Or explore Santa Monica's local dining scene through curated culinary walking tours from Santa Monica Bike Center. Santa Monica is also home to more than 130 plus street art murals and numerous historical landmarks and architectural gems. One of the best ways to explore the city's murals and local neighborhoods is through a self-guided street art tour using Santa Monica's online guide. History buffs can also discover downtown Santa Monica's architecture and culture through a self-guided walking tour curated by the Santa Monica's Conservancy. Let's not forget the shopping, which rivals destinations like Manhattan and nearby Beverly Hills, from one-of-a-kind artwork and eco-inspired housewares to iconic labels and runway styles. Visit Santa Monica Place, an upscale open-air shopping center anchored by Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom, and high-end labels like Louis Vuitton, Burberry, and Coach. There's also 3rd Street Promenade, an outdoor pedestrian thoroughfare of top brand name stores from Apple to Zara. While you're there, you can also step into The Void, an immersive virtual reality experience that allows you to travel into Star Wars, Jumanji, Marvel's Avengers, and be your favorite character. So these are walking tour guides, okay? So here, let's check this. All right, so walking tours, again, something that you can share with your clients, post some of these pictures and stuff, register for the tours, etc. Okay, that's one thing. And then here, let's see what this one is. Art murals, street and art murals, okay? Street art. So again, check out all these different places for the different beautiful art if you have an art enthusiast, okay? All right, next, halfway done, almost done. All right, test time. How far is Santa Monica from LA? Anybody know?
8 miles.
8 miles. Very good. That is correct. Very good, Earl. All right, next. Santa Monica sits directly between Malibu and... Where is it? What is it?
That was Beverly Hills.
That is incorrect.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. How about Hollywood?
Oh,
It's Venice.
It's
Venice.
Venice. Thank you. There we go. Santa Monica sits between Malibu and Venice. Okay. 3rd time's a charm, right? All right. Next, Santa Monica's College Town is in which neighborhood? Is that Pico? Which one was that?
Is it Pico Boulevard?
That's what I was thinking. Let's try. Ding, that is correct. Very good. All right, everybody good? Oh, I guess we're done. We're just doing the test now. Woo! All right, so everybody good so far? We don't want to leave anybody behind. Which fitness trend started in Santa Monica? Was it spinning? I think it was spinning. That's right. Spinning was started in Santa Monica. All right, budget accommodation in Santa Monica will cost roughly what per night? A budget one, wasn't it? 100
1
to
to
200.
200.
Yeah, very good. That's correct. The 200 to 250 was on the beach. Which of these streets does not exist in Santa Monica? Montana? I don't remember 3rd Street or Montana. What about Hollywood Boulevard? I don't know. I don't know. I know Wilshire's there, right? Maybe not. See why we do this together, guys?
Hollywood.
You're going to say Hollywood? That's correct. Very good. So Hollywood Boulevard does not exist in Santa Monica. Congratulations! You have completed your Santa Monica training. View your diploma. Okay, there you go. Print that, share that, show it on social media, email it, download it, etc. All right, let people know you are a specialist with Santa Monica. Let's see what else. You guys want to do one more really quick? Or are you guys done for the day? And I know we have some more we've got to finish. So let's see. What else do we need to finish? All right, so we're level 3. I know we have some little ones we have to finish that I didn't get to do. I know we finished road trip, didn't we? Sports and activities. Let's look and see over here. Do we have it under California? So we did Santa Monica. Oh, gateway. We're going to do gateways and regions. Okay, so let's do gateways and regions. All right, so gateways is right here and regions. So we'll do these two. Okay, everybody here? Did everybody pass? First off, before we move on, we want to make sure everybody passes. Okay. All right, so we're going to do gateways and regions, and then next Tuesday we'll finish everything else. Yay! All right, Veronica, congratulations. So again, you guys can all work ahead and finish these yourself.
Beginning a Golden State
so again,
vacation
that's
in
what's fun
California's
about it, right?
exciting gateway cities
But some of the more
is one sure
difficult
way to
ones,
start
you
your
know,
client's
kind of
journey
good
off
to
on
do
a high note.
together.
San Francisco, Los Angeles, Anaheim, and San Diego are the state's major points of entry, collectively served by thousands of daily flights. Destinations in their own right, our vibrant urban centers are home to trend-setting restaurants and shops, world-renowned museums and attractions, countless pop culture icons and architectural landmarks, eclectic and diverse neighborhoods, and buzzworthy hotels and resorts. Wide-open natural spaces are equally abundant in our cities, thanks to an enticing lineup of parks, trails, and beaches. Public transportation and bike share networks make it easy to explore without a car too. So, whether your clients want to plan an epic multi-destination road trip or live like a local on a dedicated city break, there's no better place to start than California's Great Gateways.
All right. Did everybody get their certificate? If not, if you need help with one of the questions, please let us know, okay? All right, so great getaways. The Golden State offers 4 major gateways to all the wonders of California. You have San Francisco, located in Northern California, famous for the Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz, proximity to wine country, and many national parks. You have Los Angeles, Anaheim, and San Diego, all located in Southern California, providing easy access to Hollywood, pristine beaches, coastal attractions, as well as major, yes, you can download it later. It should come on an email too, Sue. So you should get it in email also, as well as major theme parks. A trip to California would not be complete without spending a few days in these gateways to discover the personalities and attractions of each. Let's take a tour of them now, okay? Copy. All right, so Anaheim, of course, everybody loves Anaheim, Disneyland, right? Knott's Berry Farm. Located in Orange County, home to coastal recreation, luxury resorts, surf culture, vintage boutiques, major theme parks, variety of outdoor activities, easily accessible as a fly or drive market, with Los Angeles 26 miles to the north and San Diego to the south. Anaheim is located in the heart of Southern California. For travelers flying to Anaheim, John Wayne Airport, SNA, serves many nonstop destinations in the US, Canada, and Mexico, and Long Beach Airport's just a 30-minute drive away. With over 300 days of sunshine, an array of trendy restaurants, breweries, shops, museums, and famous parks, Anaheim provides excitement for all types of visitors. Here's amazing things to do on Highway 101. Okay. Map of Anaheim. Downtown Anaheim has grown into a buzzing place with new stores, eateries that keep locals and visitors coming back. The Anaheim Packing District has upcycled an old warehouse to become a local hangout with a variety of different foods, craft beers, mixed cocktails, and live music. Nearby historic Center Street Promenade is lined with handmade crafts, chef-driven eateries, and up-and-coming local vendors. Capitalizing on Anaheim's great weather, there are always outdoor concerts for everyone to enjoy. For sports enthusiasts, watching the local Los Angeles Angels play at Anaheim Angels Stadium, or cheering on the Anaheim Ducks at the Honda Center puts fans at the center of the action. Main attractions: visitors from all over the world visit Anaheim to experience the Disneyland resorts with over 60 rides, Disney characters on Main Street, restaurants, shops, incredible shows to watch. Disneyland Park is a true iconic California attraction. Again, I see some people leaving, so I just want to remind you guys, if you finish this, you're going to get a package in the mail of all kinds of goodies. So just wanted to kind of share that. So if you leave, try to make sure that you can that you finish it, you know, either on your own or something, because we want to make sure that you guys get that goodie bag. Okay. All right. So adjacent is Disney's California Adventure, which honors California's history, culture, sense of adventure through 7 exciting lands, including the brand new Avengers Campus. Nearby, you have Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, has entertainment for all ages, including roller coasters, water rides, elaborate stage shows, interactive entertainment, family-friendly fun featuring Snoopy and the Peanuts Gang. They also have a good Halloween Horror Nights things there. Knott's Scary Farm, it's called. After a few days of sightseeing in the theme parks, visitors should add a nature walk or hiking adventure to their itinerary. Anaheim sits between the Pacific Ocean and Santa Ana Mountains, encompassing 7,000 acres of open space, 230 miles of regional hiking trails. Nature lovers can hike through one of the region's few remaining areas of oak woodland at the Oak Canyon Nature Center, or take the family for a picnic at Yorba Regional Park. Okay, test time. Exciting adventures await in Anaheim. Select all attractions below that visitors will enjoy here. So you have the craft beers, right? Craft, the baseball game, Disney, all of them, right? You say all of them? Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. All of them, guys. You can do all that in Anaheim. All right, how about Los Angeles? Let's talk about Los Angeles. It's true, Los Angeles is home to Hollywood movie studios, championship sports teams, food trucks, famous zip codes, but did you know it also has 30 neighborhoods, okay? Urban parks like Griffith Observatory, 75 miles of coastline, more museums and performing arts centers from anywhere else in the United States. Flying to or from Los Angeles, LAX provides travelers many nonstop options domestically and internationally. LAX is committed to a travel safe policy. as well as a 14 billion modernization, which includes automated people mover, train, a consolidated rent-a-car facility, and updates to every terminal. Another easy travel option is Hollywood Burbank Airport that serves many California and West Coast cities. The first time to LA can be a bit overwhelming with all the amazing places to see and things to do. An easy and safe way to explore LA is taking a hop on, hop off tour with Starline tours or big bus tours. The different routes on these open air double-decker buses are for anyone wanting to see it all without having to search for a parking space. All right, so here again, different places. All right, neighborhood gems. With over 30 neighborhoods in nearby cities like Santa Monica, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Marina del Rey, and Pasadena, there's no shortage of things to do in Los Angeles County. Each area has its own unique hotels and resorts, dining scene, attractions, and local flair. Take a yoga class on the beach in stylish Santa Monica, walk the Santa Monica Pier, or sample fresh seafood in an Ocean View restaurant. Catch the latest indie band or pop or bar hop between rooftop watering hole in WeHo, West Hollywood, after a day of shopping at trend-setting boutiques. Beverly Hills, the most luxurious zip code in the United States, has the glamour of Rodeo Drive, high-end shops, restaurants, famous hotels. Sip champagne while celebrity spotting. Marina del Rey is the crown jewel of LA with water activities like SUP, stand-up paddling, and Yoga Aqua, taking place in Tranquil Marina. Since 1890, the Rose Parade and Rose Bowl game have brought thousands of sport fans to Pasadena. Movie lovers can spend the day at Universal Studios Hollywood, action-packed rides, and the famous studio tour, entertainment, dining at one of the many Universal City Walk restaurants. Nearby, you have Warner Brothers Studio Tour Hollywood is a live working studio, produced TV shows like The Big Bang Theory, The Ellen Show, Friends, and many of the classic movies in Hollywood. If your Daredevils clients are seeking more theme park thrills, Six Flags Magic Mountain has more world-class roller coasters than any other destination. Okay, next, Los Angeles activities, lots to do. In Los Angeles, strong community of the arts, movies, music, and theater. The Walt Disney Concert Hall, Broad Museum, Museum of Contemporary Art, MoCA, and the Grammy Museum are must-sees when exploring downtown Los Angeles. Perched high on the hills overlooking LA is the famous Getty Center, home to European collections with works to Rembrandt, Van Gogh, and Monet. The highly anticipated Academy Museum of Motion Pictures, opening in fall 2021, will stand next to the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. And Peterson Automotive Museum, making the corner of Fairfax and Wilshire Boulevard, all the buzz with the history of art, cars, and movies. With so many activities and good weather to be found in Los Angeles, it's no wonder why visitors keep returning to the City of Angels. On a warm, sunny day, locals and visitors alike can be seen enjoying one of the many beaches, playing volleyball, surfing, sunbathing, and skateboarding. A quintessential activity under the California sun is biking the Marvin Broad Coastal Bike Trail, also known as the Strand by locals. The 22-mile paved bicycle path passes through the communities of Redondo Beach, Hermosa Beach, Manhattan Beach, Venice Beach, and Santa Monica Beach. Bikers, walkers, skateboarders, and roller skaters all share the Strand as their mode of beach transportation. It's a great place to greet the sunrise with coffee in hand or to take in a stunning sunset just before dinner. Visitors can rent bikes, or hotel guests can check with their hotel for rental options. You can go hiking on Griffith Park trails, okay? Check that out. And then biking along the Santa Monica Beach. Visitors who wake up early for a scenic hike into the hills We'll find all kinds of trails and views. Griffith Park trails are a sure way to see the Hollywood sign taken downtown LA from the top of Griffith Observatory, Will Rogers State Park, and Malibu Creek State Park in the Santa Monica Mountains also provide miles and miles of stunning vistas. Fun fact, Griffith Park, home of the famed Griffith Observatory and the Los Angeles Zoo, spans more than 4,300 scenic acres, making it the largest municipal park in the country. Did you guys know that? I didn't. There's no better way to end the day in Los Angeles than watching a picturesque sunset from one of its iconic beaches, or perhaps sipping a Hollywood-inspired cocktail from a rooftop bar. The great way for your first-time visitors get to know Los Angeles is hop on, hop off bus, right? All right. San Diego. All right, we're going to be going here. My sister lives there. California's southernmost gateway in San Diego, located 17 miles from Mexico and California border. This oceanside city is known for its laid-back vibe, family fun activities, award-winning breweries, golf, authentic Mexican food, coastal resorts, average temperature 72 degrees, makes San Diego a year-round destination for anyone yearning to escape everyday living and get outdoors. San Diego International Airport offers 500 flights daily to domestic international destinations. Ideally located next to downtown, airport is only a few minutes drive from many hotels and resorts. Planning a California road trip for your clients, San Diego is only a 2-hour drive from Los Angeles, 1.5 from Anaheim, 2.5 hours from the desert communities of Palm Springs. Or you can book a ticket on Amtrak. Make sure to find them a seat on the ocean side for beautiful views as they move along the ocean side route, okay? So again, pictures of the route, very wonderful, close to Tijuana, okay? The San Diego Zoo, SeaWorld, all right there for you, for your client. All right, oops, sorry, didn't mean to go back. Next, okay. All right, quick video. Okay. Outdoor living at its best. What makes San Diego so inviting that keeps visitors returning year after year? Its vast number of beaches, parks, friendly neighborhoods. From the coastal neighborhoods with million-dollar ocean views to classic beach bungalow communities, to the downtown sea with a variety of entertainment, nightlife, sports, and art venues. No matter where your clients are in San Diego, they'll be embraced by the glimmering coast on one side, rolling hills and mountains on the other. Some of the best California beaches located in San Diego, Swami Beach, where the morning ocean is alive with surfers and waves. In the nearby affluent beach town of La Jolla, visitors will find incredible views, quaint streets filled with local restaurants, boutiques, tons of sea lions in La Jolla Cove. A fun family beach day. Have your clients pack a cooler and head to the Mission Beach for people watching, walking the boardwalk, or checking out Belmont Park, an amusement park with a wooden roller coaster and games. Drive across the 2-mile Coronado Bridge or Blue Bridge to get breathtaking views of San Diego. Coronado Island is a vacation spot for families and couples alike with its long sandy beaches, historic walking area, residential streets, and the famous Hotel del Coronado. Point Loma draws visitors to explore the history at the Cabrillo National Monument and pays tribute to those who served our country at the Fort Rosecrans National Cemetery. All right, activities. So you have Balboa Park, designated as America's largest urban cultural park, 16 museums, performing arts center, gardens, California Towner, and the San Diego Zoo. The park is free to the public, but entrance to the many museums and events have a fee, such as the Museum of Man, San Diego Museum of Art, San Diego Natural History Museum, Fleet Science Center, San Diego Air and Space Museum. San Diego is also fortunate to have many outdoor shopping centers featuring both big name brands and local wares. Each neighborhood offers something different to entice visitors to their area. After a day of sightseeing or beach activity, it's time to explore the culinary, bar, and nightlife scene in San Diego. With 140 breweries, San Diego has been named one of the world's top beer cities. So you have Escondido Stone Brewery, okay, right there. Then you have Gaslamp Quarter. This is really cool. Lots of great things to do, bar hopping and stuff if you have somebody that likes the nightlife. The culinary scene is inspired by the... Can you guys hold on one sec? I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry, my dogs were going crazy. It turns out the workers in the pool. All right, so the culinary, where are we at? The culinary scene is inspired by the flavors of nearby Mexico combined with farm-to-table ingredients and seafood, creating the quintessential Baja Cali cuisine. Fresh fish tacos to fine dining, each restaurant is unique to San Diego's culinary presence. A stop in Old Town San Diego, again, a great place to visit, guys, showcases the region's rich Mexican heritage, including one of the 21 missions established in California that has been restored and admired by visitors. Ready to change from flip-flops to dancing shoes, the Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego is the hottest place for nightlife along a 16-block stretch with boutiques, rooftop bars, trendy nightclubs, fine dining restaurants, casual breweries, and bars. On game night, when the San Diego Padres play baseball, the streets are filled with cheering fans. All right, San Diego is known for picture-perfect weather. What's the average temperature year-round? No, it was what, 70, was it 77 or something? 72. Thank you. Oh, gosh. 72. Check your answer. That is correct. Thank you. All right, how about San Francisco? San Francisco. History, iconic landmarks, arts, culture, events, culinary scene have attracted millions of visitors each year. Good reason. Classic sites, modern neighborhoods, combined with the sparkling San Francisco Bay, make it one of the most dynamic and beautiful cities in the world. Visitors have 2 airports to choose from, San Francisco, both with domestic and international routes. Fly directly into the San Francisco International SFO or into California's 4th largest airport, Oakland International Airport, across the San Francisco Bay. Both airports connected to the BART metro system for seamless transfer into and around San Francisco, Oakland, Berkeley, and other surrounding towns. No matter if your clients are first-time visitors or returning travelers, taking in the views of San Francisco Bay and Golden Gate Bridge never gets old. The bridge stretches 746 feet into the sky, connects San Francisco to the Marine Peninsula in Marin County, an affluent hilly region with bayfront towns like Sausalito and Tiburon. Taking the iconic drive across the bridge is one way to experience it, but walking or biking, it offers even more Instagrammable moments. Free walking tours are available starting at the Golden Gate Bridge Welcome Center. Again, a map of the San Francisco, and then a quick little amazing things to do. Okay, Neighborhood delights. Visitors should take time to explore the 19 neighborhoods that make San Francisco such an exciting, diverse destination. Walking around San Francisco is a great way to get acquainted with the city and its neighborhoods. But if the hilly streets don't look very inviting, hopping on the iconic cable cars is a fun way to get around and enjoy some spectacular views. Nob Hill, the most affluent area, and at the top of the hill, offers trendy restaurants, famous hotels, Lombard Street, crookedest street in the world, Union Square, probably the most well-known area. Have you guys been down Lombard Street? That's where it like goes kind of crazy. Union Square is probably the best, most well-known area for its array of hotels, shopping, design, fashion shops centered around the 2.6-acre square park. Neighborhoods of Fillmore, Mission District, Hawkesbury, and SMOA all showcase San Francisco's unique architecture and rich history in music and art. With so many popular attractions and museums to choose from, purchasing a city pass is a great way to check off must-see places like the California Academy of Science, Aquarium of the Bay, San Francisco Zoo and Garden, San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, and De Young Museum and Legion of Honor. All right, attractions to see. Look how beautiful that is. Taking a water tour on San Francisco Bay is popular as the beloved Ghirardelli chocolate. There are a number of sightseeing companies that offer boat cruises to see the Golden Gate Bridge, Bay Bridge, Alcatraz, the notorious prison, Red and White Fleet, Blue and Gold Fleet, San Francisco Bay Cruise, and City Cruises by Hornblower all have their fleet stationed at Fisherman Wharfs and Embarcadero. Sorry. The waterfront esplanade that includes the ferry building marketplace is now a booming food emporium, social hangout. At night, visitors can enjoy the Bay Lights, the world's largest LED light sculpture, while walking along the paved path or dining at one of the trendy restaurants. Okay, so again, look how beautiful that is. Okay, ferry building marketplace. For the outdoor adventurous, the city offers a number of hiking trails to get back to nature. Advise your clients to check the weather before they leave, though, as mornings tend to be chilly and fog can obstruct any view. The Golden Gate recreational area has wide open spaces on 82,000 acres of land, some of the most beautiful spots situated around the Golden Gate Bridge. Batteries to Bluffs Trail offers dramatic views of the Presidio's shoreline, the Golden Gate Bridge, and the Marin Headlands. Golden Gate Park is the city's green jewel, 1,000 acres of gardens, trails, little lake, and elegant Japanese tea garden. For more views of the Golden Gate Bridge, the Presidio Tunnel Tops will be a new attraction opening in 2022. This will be a free space located at the top of Presidio Parkway Tunnel, filled with walking paths, gardens, and picnic areas. All right, San Francisco features 19 exciting, diverse neighborhoods that are best explored by walking. What's the name of the Nob Hill Street that's famous for its crookedest street in the world? Lombard.
Lombard. Mm-hmm.
That's correct. Congratulations, you have now completed your chapter on this one. Okay, completed. Okay, modules, gateways. All right, so now we have regions. Do you guys want to do regions? Got another one. What was another one we were going to finish? Let me see. Regions and shopping. Let's look at shopping. How long is the shopping one? 17 minutes, and this one's 18 minutes. Which one do you want to do, regions or shopping?
Shopping.
Okay, we'll do shopping. All right, here's a quick video.
Shopping is a rewarding and inspiring cultural experience here in California. Browsing and buying opportunities abound, from sprawling outlet malls and artsy urban neighborhoods to the luxury boutiques of Rodeo Drive and the surf shops of Huntington Beach and Santa Cruz. Iconic family-friendly souvenir hunting destinations include San Francisco's Fisherman's Wharf and Pier 39, as well as Monterey's Cannery Row and the Santa Monica Pier. Vibrant retail wonderlands like South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa, The Grove in LA, and El Paseo in Palm Desert are destinations in their own right. Add to the list Santa Barbara State Street, San Francisco's Union Square, and West Hollywood's Pacific Design District. The Golden State truly shines when it comes to all things style and aesthetics, and globally renowned brands of all sizes are headquartered here. Think Levi's, Patagonia, and Aviator Nation. Shoppers will be tempted by quality clothing, accessories, and handcrafted goods and grooming products bearing the Made in California label. Beyond what you can fill your shopping bags with, the retail experience promises to be distinctive, enriching, and adventurous. To start, most of our shopping centers and retail districts are outdoors, so shoppers can also get their fill of fresh air, sunshine, trees, and flowers. Neighboring coffee shops, restaurants, and juice bars offer enticing refreshments during shopping stops. And our retail professionals are always ready to welcome you with a smile and extend friendly, personalized service. In California, you don't truly have to buy a thing to reap the benefits of retail therapy.
All right, next. Okay, so retail dreamland. The California state of mind is legendary, laid back living that is effortlessly elegant. It is innovative, pioneering, colorful, relaxed, and playful, where anything goes from how to hipster and everything in between. California is a place where global trends begin, from the red carpet to the style, to street style, to athleisure and ensembles. Brands are born here, and designers from around the world turn to California's landscape and culture for inspiration. Take Levi's, for example, which was established in San Francisco in 1853. Today, Los Angeles is the prime location for denim. The art of shopping extends far beyond fashion, though, whether on a mission to find the best souvenirs, discount deals, or one-of-a-kind creations from local artisans, or simply to stock up on American classics, shopping opportunities abound throughout the state. In this section, we unveil a variety of shopping experiences and environments, as well as uniquely Californian goods that are worth buying an extra suitcase for. No matter what your clients are in to market for, they'll find something unique in California. You have native styles known as global trendsetters for fashion. It's no wonder California is home to so many world-renowned designers. From haute couture to completely casual, California's fashion houses span the spectrum to fill closets. California is a king of denim, being the first birthplace of the Levi Strauss headquarters. The Market Street flagship store in San Francisco, one of the largest Levi stores in the world, believe it or not, denim devotees can discover the classics plus limited edition Japanese selvage pairs and vintage remakes of the original copper riveted dungarees. Discount racks are brimming with deals as well. Many big name designers are proud to tout their California roots. Rodarte, for example, is the grandchild of Kate and Laura Malevi, two California natives who opened the label in Los Angeles. Other California fashion icons include Philip Lim, Jeremy Scott, who's the creative director for Moschino. California is also home to Trina Turk and Mr. Turk flagship boutique in Palm Springs, while Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen sell their label, The Row on Melrose. Elizabeth and James have their flagship at the Grove. Need to get red carpet ready? Monique Lulaire hails from California as well. But California isn't just known for its haute culture. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Don't forget its epic surf and skateboarding culture. Surf legends Al Merrick's daughter is building her own fashion brand in downtown Los Angeles, while everyday culture lovers will have no trouble catching the trend in any of the beach towns like Santa Cruz, Huntington Beach, or Laguna Beach. Vans, the manufacturer of skateboarding shoes and related apparel, started in Anaheim and is a frequent sponsor of surf, snowboarding, BMX, and motocross teams. California is also known for its social responsibility, and fashion is no exception, especially with designers like Cuyana, a socially conscious brand with San Francisco showroom and Los Angeles store. And as with anything fashion forward, never forget to accessorize. California is known for its jewelry designers like Elle Frank, Irene Nurith, and Jennifer Meyer, as well as Claire V handbags. Active apparel. When it comes to staying in shape, Californians do it best. They also know how to dress the part. Companies like Patagonia, North Face, O'Neill, Chanel Islands, surfboards, and Vans are rooted here. Many have exclusive flagships where shoppers have their unique retail experiences that are native to California. Outdoor enthusiasts will want to head straight to Santa Barbara to visit the Deckers brand showcase. The first ever multi-brand retail store was designed specifically for the great outdoors, showing off brands like UGG, Coolaberry, Tiva, Sanuk, Hoka, 1-1. Shoppers also might want to check out the Chanel Islands and Burton flagship store in Santa Barbara, as well as the CV's showroom and guide bar. All right, what iconic American denim company originated in California and its flagship store on the Market Street in San Francisco? Levi Strauss. Very good. That is correct. All right, how about unique boutiques? Golden State Spirit shines bright in our independently owned boutiques, which offer one-of-a-kind gifts and memories of a California visit. So you have Sonoma County. It's hard to beat the stroll and shop magic of Sonoma Plaza and Healdsburg Downtown Square. Yet two of Sonoma County's best boutiques can be found beyond these historic town squares. Bosworth and Son in Geyserville, founded in 1911, still owned by the same family, is the place to go for Stetson hats, cowboy boots, leather goods, apparel, and books by local authors. Robindera Unsworth in downtown Petaluma carries gorgeous boho chic baubles and wonderfully curated section of clothing and home decor items. You have Napa Valley, famous for its mud baths, mineral spas. Calistoga might just be Napa Valley's most laid-back town. Among the eclectic shops lining Lincoln Avenue, visitors will find Blackbird, a California-centric boutique filled with home decor, bags, bath and body products, stylish glassware, plastic-free kids' toys. Across the street at Mad Mod Shop, vintage-inspired women's clothing and accessories reflect the retro style of Andrea Hugendorn, the shop's exuberant owner. Carmel by the Sea, enchanting shops abound in Carmel by the Sea with its romantic stone-paved alleyways. Bee Bark and Moss specializes in hand-painted market bags, totes, pouches, pillows made from hemp, organic cotton, recycled materials, all designed and handcrafted by the shop's owners since 1959. Visitors have flocked to the Cottage of Sweets, an utterly charming British-style candy shop housed in 1922 Storybook Cottage. So right here, the Cottage Sweets, Cottage of Sweets. And then design in Palm Springs, okay. Paso Robles, sorry. Walkable downtown shopping district combines low-key sophistication with a subtle cowboy vibe. Pick up locally made Epicurean goodies and gifts at general store and everything a foodie could want. Purveyor of cookbooks, cocktail supplies, artisanal jams, hot sauces, and more. With an owner who was born in Sweden, raised in South Africa, and educated in England, Bijou on the Park is a haven of books, women's fashion, candles, and decor with international flair. Then you have Palm Springs, place to find mid-century modern decor and other design-forward treasures. Uptown Design District hosts more than 50 boutiques and galleries, including Just Fabulous. The shop features books on everything from architecture to drag, along with fun pool floats, original art, Jeff Koons inspired balloon dog sculptures, a plethora of Golden Girls quiche. Michael Weems' collection presents an eclectic array of jewelry, porcelain trays, Joshua Tree prints, autoerotica, retro scenes painted on vintage car parts, handmade by the artist himself. And then you have West Hollywood. WeHo features everything from high fashion boutiques to interior design marketplaces to bohemian punk gift shops. Head to Melrose Avenue for a mix of apparel, design, and unexpected gifts. East of Crescent Heights, shoppers will find funky gems like Japan, LA, featuring Tokyo-style stuffed animals, stationery, stickers, and more. Behind a plastic ivy-covered storefront, Joy Rich sells 90s-inspired streetwear, while at Scout, shoppers can hunt for vintage finds. And then Venice, buzzing Los Angeles County beach town with a bohemian soul. From the colorful Venice Beach Boardwalk to trendy Abbot Kinney Boulevard, brimming with stylish shops, beautiful people, general admission is inspired by all things California, and it shows in the store's collection of cool, casual menswear and accessories. Here, shoppers will find brands like Octopus in Real, Garrett Let, and Brain Dead in a chill atmosphere where browsers are invited to sip while they shop with a cold brew. What quaint coastal town would you send your clients to if they wanted to shop romantic stone-paved alleyways, sweet shops housed in fairy tale cottages? That Carmel by the Sea?
That was Sonoma County. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's Carmel by the Sea.
It is, okay.
Okay, next, you guys got that? Luxury Mecca. All right, hold on one sec. Hey, can you call? I think we need a purchase order. Okay. California is undoubtedly a mecca for luxury shopping, boasting the highest concentration of designer fashions and accessories in the country. From world-renowned fashion houses to one-of-a-kind local boutiques, Beverly Hills offers a shopping paradise located within a compact, walkable area known as the Golden Triangle. World-famous Rodeo Drive is home to fashion icons Prada, Gucci, Valentino, Dior, and more. Seek out 2 Rodeo Drive with quaint cobblestone walkways, which lead to Versace, Jimmy Choo, and Tiffany. Blocks east of Rodeo, shop Beverly and Cannon Drives with local boutiques, restaurants, and open-air cafes. Anchoring the southern border is Department Store Row, home to Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Barney's New York. Then you have Melrose Avenue, one of LA's most famous streets. Melrose is the name of my travel agency. With a mirage of shopping, dining, entertainment destinations, Melrose runs north of Beverly Boulevard, south of Santa Monica Boulevard. If your VIP client needs someone to do the legwork for them, services like Santa Monica-based La Luxe offer customized shopping tours, wardrobe makeovers, other divine retail experiences, including private in-store parties and limousine rides down Rodeo Drive. Get a dose of Rodeo Drive deep in the California desert by strolling the swanky strip El Paseo in Palm Desert. The roughly 1-mile strip adjacent streets house one of the largest concentrations of art galleries anywhere in Southern California, as well as top designers, including Bottego Veneta and St. John. Find more shops at the Gardens on El Paseo Complex, Saks Fifth Avenue, Ann Taylor, Pottery Barn, Brooks Brothers, Tommy Bahama, and more. Gain celebrity status in Santa Barbara at Coast Village Road, most vibrant part of the community of Montecito. It has just about everything to offer in the way of boutique shopping, dining, hotels, and businesses. Discover downtown San Francisco's land of luxury at Union Square, elegantly circled by palm trees, and the city's hub for luxury shopping. Walk streets bounding the square to jot down the anything's possible wish list of finds at Tiffany & Company, Louis Vuitton, and Bulgari. Shoppers will also find Saks Fifth Avenue, Macy's, and Neiman Marcus. What geometric term is used to describe the upscale walkable shopping area of Beverly Hills? The Golden Triangle? That is correct. Very good. All right, Sue. Sue lives over by there. All right, how about malls? California shopping malls have stepped up their game over the years and now offer many exclusive services for visitors. From VIP shopping lounges to personal stylists and bag storage, a trip to the mall in California is an event all its own. Embracing California's outdoor lifestyle and climate, many of the malls in the Golden State are outdoors, and they are destinations where visitors can spend an entire day thanks to a full range of restaurants, fitness studios, and beauty bars. Los Angeles County, the Grove is one of the most premier shopping destinations, as Vacwell as a hotspot for dining, entertainment, with stores like Anthropologie, Apple, Michael Kors, Coach, Nordstrom. Guests are enamored. Add to that the old-fashioned trolley rides and dancing fountains, and the Grove has become a must-see destination in LA. Savor the moment at Santa Monica Place, a modern shopping dining destination located in the heart of Santa Monica. Contemporary mix of stores and restaurants are exactly what Santa Monica is about. Westfield Century City, a luxe retail establishment, in addition to a secret elevators, parking for luxury cars, high-end retail. The mall features an Italy, I don't know, as well as more than 200 trendy shops and restaurants. For that extra exclusive touch, there are VIP private lounges, special shopping hours for celebs. Discover the ultimate in shopping, dining, entertainment, and luxe living at the Americana at Brand in Glendale. From the carefully chosen boutiques to the beautiful ambiance, customization is key at this retail oasis. Shoppers will embrace a coastal chic lifestyle at Del Amo Fashion Center, shopping entertainment mecca in the heart of Los Angeles. Mall occupants include Nordstrom, Macy's, Crate & Barrel, Dick's Sporting Goods, as well as entertainment venues like AMC, Del Amo, and Dave & Buster's. Let's not forget Beverly Center, featuring more than 100 specialty boutiques, along with big league names like Burberry, Fendi, Gucci, St. Laurent, and Ferragamo. More malls. You have Orange County, Hot Beach browsing. Consider South Coast Plaza, California's largest luxury shopping complex. Iconic luxury brands like Hermes, Chanel, Prada, SCP encompasses a fun retro vibe with its classic carousels that generations of families have made it a cherished tradition to ride since 1967. Newport Beach is more spoil-worthy shopping at Fashion Island, where Italian-style piazzas, palm trees, koi ponds make it feel more like a resort than a shopping mall. With panoramic ocean views, Fashion Island stores include prestigious department stores, specialty boutiques, more than 30 dining options, restaurants including Fig and Olive, Cucina, and Noteca, and True Food Kitchen. Plus, the complex offers complimentary personal shopping and styling services. San Diego, more than 18 million visitors each year witness the dynamic, diverse shopping environment in Fashion Valley. Spanning 1.7 million square feet of space, housing more than 200 fine stores and restaurants, Fashion Valley meets every budget, style, and taste. There's also a movie theater, 6 department stores, enhanced food court, water features, and soft seating areas throughout the mall's common spaces. In Santa Barbara, State Street is synonymous with shopping. Start at the upper end with luxury retailers at La Cumbre Plaza. Continue south, visiting the babbling fountains and lush landscaping. The Bay Area, Northern California, has its fair share of shopping malls as well. For more than 50 years, Palo Alto has touted Town and Country Village, collection of more than 70 high-end shops, restaurants, services, including free public Wi-Fi. In San Francisco, 2 blocks from Union Square, shoppers will find Westfield San Francisco Center. The iconic 9-story retail destination offers San Francisco's ultimate style collection, as well as the West Coast flagship Bloomingdale's, second largest Nordstrom in the US, 200 shops and restaurants, and San Francisco's largest day spa, Burke Williams. At what Orange County shopping mall may have generations of families been riding carousels since 1967? Is that the Grove? Or where was that? I thought it was the Grove. Nope, not the Grove.
Nope, South Coast.
South Coast Plaza. That's it. There we go. South Coast Plaza, guys. All right, lifestyle marketplaces. For more intimate, customized shopping experiences, consider one of California's many lifestyle marketplaces. These are small in scale, thoughtfully curated with independent designers, emerging brands to provide a compelling alternative or companion to the big malls. In Los Angeles, discover the neighborhood of Brentwood, located on the west side between Westwood and Santa Monica. The neighborhood is chock full of green pastures, trees, curated boutique shopping. Visit the historic Brentwood Country Mart with its marketplaces, shops, and stalls arranged around a central courtyard. Southeast of LA, elegant old Pasadena, 22-block shopping entertainment area with 200 boutique stores, plus larger shops, galleries, restaurants, and clubs. Shop for beach fashions, maybe even spot one on the local celebs at the Malibu Country Mart and Malibu Lumberyard, two adjacent and upscale retail centers. Farther up the coast, discover Montecito Country Mart, serves as a classic example of the Santa Barbara lifestyle, combination of services, market restaurants, and boutiques. Montecito Country Mart is a luxury lifestyle experience. In Orange County, artisans, tastemakers, chefs, and curators come together to share their talents, draw inspiration from the sea, enjoy charming boutiques, stylish shops, al fresco dining, scaled village ambiance. Also in Orange County, The Camp, a green, eco-friendly retail complex, promotes active, healthy lifestyles and environmentalism. The Bay Area offers Temescal Alleys in Oakland. Two pedestrian alleys in the Temescal district features a curated selection of local-owned artisan shops, as well as an ice cream shop and cafe. Check all the names of the California boutique shopping areas that feature curated and creative wares for independent-minded shoppers. What's all these?
I think Camp is one too.
Yep, it's all of them. Very good. I know. Let's go shopping, guys. All right, almost done. Deals and vintage delights. All right, bargains abound in the Golden State. Whether clients are hunting for designer samples, new sneakers, antique treasures, for visitors in LA willing to do a little, dig a little, there are bargains and blowouts aplenty in the LA Fashion District, especially on Saturdays, where merchants sell samples. Oops, sorry, did he do this? Yes. Hello, sorry. Okay. Sell samples, overruns, and returns at up to 70% off. If visitors need last-minute bargains before departure, there's stellar duty-free shopping at LAX and SFO. The outlets. The biggest of the outlet offering is Ontario Mills, California's largest outlet center. More than 200 stores, literally has brand names from Abercrombie and Fish to Zumiez, A to Z. Looking for great deals in clothes and shoes for men, women, children, plus accessories, electronics, sporting goods, and housewares. Also a big selection at outlets at Lake Elsinore, where discount hunters will find deals at stores for Nike, Gap, and Guess. The Citadel outlets near downtown LA feature more than 130 stores and a hotel. Citadel is a shrine to contemporary shopping. Take the little ones to Tommy Hilfiger Kids and the Toys R Us outlet. Guys can update their wardrobes at AX Armani and Hugo Boss, while women should check out the deals at Kate Spade, New York. Then there's California collection of renowned Simon premium outlets. In San Francisco, this consists of collection of more than 100 high-end retail outlets in the Tri-Valley city of Livermore, east of San Francisco Bay. Or visit the Desert Hills Premium Outlets complex near Palm Springs, with 180 stores, including brand names like Burberry, Coach, Dolce Gabbana, Gucci, Kate Spade, New York, Roberto Cavalli, Tom Ford, and Valentino. There are also Simon Premium Outlets in Camarillo, Carlsbad, Las Americas, Gilroy, Pismo Beach, Napa, Vacaville, and Folsom. Meaning wherever your clients are in the Golden State, outlet shopping is close by. Then you have vintage and antiques. Vintage and antiques are styles for the real treasure hunters, and California is packed with hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Nearly every town has consignment shop, thrift shops, vintage retails, and antique depots. One of the best in the state is the Rose Bowl Flea Market. For over 45 years, treasure hunter and bargain seekers have flocked to the Pasadena legend the second Sunday of every month, with more than 2,500 vendors touting antiques, vintage clothing, local art, and specialty products. This bustling marketplace attracts 20,000 buyers each month, including celebs and interior designers. Cruise over to Melrose in Los Angeles to discover Decades, the international hotspot for vintage couture. Set in 1926, Art Deco building, it focuses on everything from design pieces and separates to red carpet ready ball gowns. So where should your vintage loving treasure hunters head for once a month legendary flea market shopping? Da, da, da.
At the Melrose Market.
Okay, let's try that. Nope. Let's say maybe Santa
Santa
Monica.
Monica.
Nope.
Santa Monica.
Oh,
okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Hold on. Sorry. All right. Next. Street cred. Oops. So, okay. For those who prefer to march to their own beat, these shopping streets and districts offer a mix of established global retailers and independent boutiques. The people watching alone is an experience itself. Oh, we need his document. Okay, sorry. DOCUMENT. Sorry, guys. Okay. In Santa Monica, Montana Avenue, which sits at the city's northern edge, just a short walk from downtown, is home to a stretch of more than 150 restaurants and retailers. If clients are into flea markets, they'll make a beeline to Rachel Ashwell's shabby chic couture. Over on Main Street, shoppers can peruse handmade accessories and gifts by local artists at Mindfulness or shop for unique home goods at Lost and Found. Minutes from Venice Beach, you have Abbot Kinney Boulevard, a mile-long strip of the latest fashion, art, and food. Bustling district stretches that from Venice Boulevard to Pacific Avenue and is the premier destination for boho chic style. Spend the afternoon shopping at Sunset Plaza on Sunset Boulevard, which contains more than 20 stores from clothing to books and more. And when exploring the downtown LA art district, get ready for a stream of boutique galleries, cafes, and museums. Be sure to visit 3.1 Philip Lim, Los Angeles, Alchemy Works, Coquetto, and Apollos. Orange County, for a twist on big box shopping, send your street shoppers to Costa Mesa's The Lab, Little American Business, an anti-mall that focuses on artisan independent shops. At the artery and handicrafts are and artwork displayed in creatively tricked out shipping containers. Dang, sorry about that. San Francisco, no shortages of shopping areas here, rising in the ranks of the city's best in Fillmore Street. Located between Japantown and Pacific Heights, this street has recently been named one of the best shopping streets in America, known for its up and coming trendy wares. Oakland, one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Oakland, Rockridge, happens to be one of the coolest dressed as well boutiques. Local shops pull in the trend-setting youth of Oakland who are testing the latest fashions, taking it to the streets. Santa Barbara, though typically known for its luxury lifestyle, Santa Barbara shows off a funkier side as well. Over the past few decades, its funk zone has become a fast-growing favorite among hipster shoppers. Converted warehouses and buildings decorated with graffiti, murals set the tone for boutique tasting rooms, cafes, galleries, and shops, as well as surfboard shapers and vintage wares. Yay! All right, guys, so you finished that one. So we're almost done, guys. We just have a couple more to finish. I know. So again, congratulations, everybody. As you see, we're almost done. Tomorrow, our next Tuesday will be the complete. I'm going to go in and finish some of these. Can you hold on just one moment? Hi there, Rachel. How are you?
Hi.
Hold on one sec. Hi.
Okay.
No, I was talking to you. I'm in the middle of a training. Hold on. Rick. Here's Rachel. I'm not. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, I'm back. All right. That was the credit union. All right, so a lot of these, like I said, are already done. So like I said, Mammoth Lake is in here. I think Sacramento is in here. So those ones we've got to kind of do on our own, unless you guys want to finish them with me next week. But there's some that haven't been done. So next week we're going to finish it up, okay? What is today? So Friday, we're going to start on Viking river cruises, okay? So if you want to join me, it's right here, okay? Viking, okay? So get pre-registered if you guys can. I put it for the next 3 Fridays. So if you can't get on Viking Travel Agent Portal, okay? So make sure you get in and get registered. We're going to start that training on Friday. And then Saturday, we're doing Guanajuato. Sorry, that's not what I wanted. So just wanted to share that with you. Okay, so again, all the trainings are here. If you guys want to go in and finish and do your own, that's great too. But like I said, make sure you finish California, okay? Because again, we'll be finishing it next week, but you want to make sure that you get in here and you want to get your welcome package, okay? So all our trainings are right here. Again, congratulations on your 2 today. And I apologize for the delay. It just, you know, we had to test drive and everything. So that's why I had to put it off. So, but otherwise, I hope to see you then on Friday with Viking River Cruises. Okay. And I will put this on here for you guys if you need to refer back. And again, have an amazing day. Thank you guys for joining me and sticking with me. And we will talk to you soon. All right.
Okay. Excuse me, Marty, was there a question, a last question for street cred? Was there a quiz question for that?
For the shopping? No.
For street cred.
Street, which one?
Cred at the end, the last one, the last segment.
That we just did, right?
Yeah. Was there a question? The last question?
No, there for shopping there wasn't a question. It just said congratulations. Yep.
Okay, got it. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, take care. See you Friday.
Bye, guys. All right, thanks.